da do 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 da. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Oh boy, that song will never leave.
Another mission, the powers and call me away. Another time to carry the colors again. My motivation and no fast one to defend. Doing the honor of coming back home again. No explanation will matter after we begin. I'm not the dark destroyer that's buried within. My true vocation and now my unfortunate friend. You will discover while you're unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become.
What is up, guys? It's me, KC, of you Kids with Kids Shows, and welcome to another edition of Cartoon Clash! Today is a mirror match as we pin the 1987 DuckTales with the 2017 DuckTales! DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do bad and good DuckTales, woo! Not funny tales or kind tales, no DuckTales, woo! Man, that song is catchy. Anyway, the rules are the same. And we're going with main characters, supporting characters, villains, animation, and story. Those who have the most points in the most round win. Let's get started with main characters. Ding ding ding! Now this is pretty difficult as, well, if it wasn't for the original DuckTales, we would have these iconic characters in Scrooge McDuck, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald Duck, and Launchpad McQuack. But considering that the reboot actually gave these characters more dimension and give the Duck Brothers more different, unique personalities, and actually a lot more funnier than the original, I'm sorry to say, than the original, but the first one gotta get to the reboot. Ding ding ding! Next round, supporting characters. Ding ding ding! Again, this is an obvious choice as the reboot gave the characters more depth. Like, they made Webby into a great adventure seeker, a little crazy, but a little brave and nice girl. And Mrs. Beakley is a former secret agent and knows Kung Fu really good. And well, that's something they really have over the original. Yes, the characters got more depth and humor, and well, the remake just got it right. So surprised to no one, the remake gets this round. Ding ding ding! Now let's get into the next round, and one of my favorites, the villains. Ding ding ding! And, okay, big shocker, the reboot wins. Why? Because they got more depth and more into character with these characters. Especially Fowl, who was barely in the original show. In fact, they were quite menacing. I'm not going to spoil how they were quite menacing. You're just going to have to see for yourself. And they also pose a legitimate threat to the Duck family. Let me tell ya, this show does not disappoint. So again, and that's 3 points for the reboot. Ding ding ding! Fourth round, animation. Ding ding ding! Now, as much as we love the original's animation, we gotta give it once again to the reboots. It's got a lot better, it's a lot more well drawn and stuff, and the effects of the animations were pretty spot on as well. So, yeah, let's give it a point. That's a total of 4 for the reboot. Ding ding ding! And the final round is story. Ding ding ding! Okay. The original DuckTales is fine. It has some great moments here and there. And some of the stories that have to be multi-parters. It's because, well, they need that kind of long to have a story there. And not only that, but an entertaining story. And it has some few episodes a week kind of thing, like a villain of the week, or a monster or a threat coming week. And, well, as for the reboot, it has more season-long stories, as in season-long arcs, where the Duck Brothers, Scrooge McDuck, and the rest of the Duck family go through the epilogue arc. So, yes, when it comes to storytelling, the reboot beats the original by a mile. So, no surprise to anyone, but it takes the 5th and final round, thus making it the winner. Ding ding ding! The winner and new DuckTale champion, the DuckTale reboot! Woo! One of the longest cartoon clashes I've ever made, but given how I have to work with, that's probably a good enough reason. But that's probably can make what I can get. But hopefully next week, it's back to Quid Quo Quo, as next week, I'm moving into my new place. My new base, and a much better one too. Until then, see you all next time.
Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitter, fanfiction.net, Rattled, and Casting Call Club.
Theme? Let's do the theme of DuckTales one more time. Boop ba boop ba boop ba doo ba boop ba boop ba boop ba doo ba boop ba boop ba boop ba doo ba. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. We might solve a mystery, do not or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Booted up every day, they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Oh, tales of daring, do bad and good DuckTales, woo! And danger, watch behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! And tales of daring, do bad and good DuckTales, woo! Not phony tales or carrying tales, no DuckTales, woo!